O Mother Nui, stretch high above this valley. Your starry body is our glory. Then see the hawk of yonder Rahurquit, his fiery splendor, oh so mighty. He brings a light for all our weary souls. He makes the broken spirit whole.
Welcome to today's deep dive. We're jumping right into this fascinating stack of sources, decoding a really profound African proverb.
Right, the proverb being, know the world inside you, don't look for yourself in the world.
Yeah, which is just a wild concept. And our mission today is to uncover how this ancient cosmology and psychology offers you, the listener, a brilliant blueprint for resilience against, well, modern information overload and external chaos.
Exactly. And just as a quick note up front, since some of these sources touch on politically charged themes, we're just here to impartially report on what the texts say. We aren't endorsing any specific viewpoints, just, conveying the original ideas.
Definitely. Okay, let's unpack this, because saying don't look for yourself in the world almost sounds like a recipe for just hiding under the covers. I mean, why this strict warning against trying to find our place in society?
Well, because society isn't exactly a neutral mirror, right? If you look for your identity in a world that is inherently biased or chaotic, you're going to internalize a really distorted picture.
Oh, like what the anti-apartheid activist Steve Biko warned about.
Yes, exactly. He pointed out that the mind of the oppressed is the oppressor's most potent weapon.
Wow.
Yeah. So seeking identity in a hostile world basically leads to self-erasure.
Right. You're just letting other people write your story.
Yeah.
But how does that connect back to the whole idea of the body being a microcosm?
Well, ancient African traditions viewed humans as a microcosm of the universe.
Yeah.
Like, look at the Dogon people of Mali. They literally map human anatomy to physical geography.
Wait, literally?
Literally. Your bones are rocks and your veins are rivers.
Yeah.
The body is an actual universal atlas.
I mean, I love the imagery, but I have to push back a little here. Is this inner world just, subjective imagination? Are we basically talking about trusting our internal operating system rather than our external social media reflection?
That's a really great way to frame it. Because our bodies fundamentally map to the physical earth, ancient educational systems actually had strict methodologies to unlock this internal universe.
Like the Temple of Luxor in Egypt, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The inner temple teachings there completely shifted from observing external nature to realizing that all is within yourself. It's like how a tiny seed contains the entire code of a massive tree.
Oh, I see.
You don't find the tree's identity in the sunlight, you find it in the seed.
Here's where it gets really interesting, because you see that exact same split in Yoruba philosophy.
Yes.
They divide the mind into two parts. You have Ori Ode, which is the outer intellect, and Ori Inu, the inner spiritual center. So it's like Ori Ode is merely our sensory hardware.
Right. It processes the sights and sounds.
Exactly, the outside data.
Yeah.
While Ori Inu is the intuitive software driving our true destiny.
Yes, the software. But the problem is, if we completely focus on the sensory hardware, we get totally lost.
But wait, if we focus entirely inward on that software, doesn't that just make us isolated, like antisocial?
Not at all. The sources make this crucial distinction between the chaotic world and the nurturing village.
Right. Because there's that Akan proverb about wisdom being like a baobab tree. No single person can embrace it alone.
Exactly. You absolutely need the community. But there's also an intense warning that a child neglected by the village will burn it down to feel its warmth.
Man, that's heavy. So what does this all mean for you? How do we actually apply this inward focus without alienating our communities?
Well, it means you have to bring your internally secure self to the community. When you do that, you're freed from materialistic attachments.
And you lose that perpetual fear of losing external status.
Right. Because your true identity isn't extracted from a chaotic world. It's generated from an unassailable inner universe.
So an economic crash or a bad reputation online can't confiscate the universe inside you.
Exactly. When you know the world inside you, external chaos just loses its power.
Think back to that map we discussed earlier, the universal atlas of your own bones and veins. If your inner world is a literal map of the cosmos, what hidden galaxies of potential might you discover if you spend as much time exploring your own mind as you do scrolling through the external world?